I knew you were gonna steal my spot. You're a spot stealer. Morning, you guys. What is up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a new vlog. We're gonna spend the day at home together, just kind of hanging out. We are 4 days out from our wedding reception today, and I feel like we have a lot to do. Instead of just like starting the weekly vlog now, I'm like, let's have a day to hold myself accountable and be productive, because I feel like when I'm vlogging like a productive day in my life, I actually get the things done and I don't put them off. It is obviously a work day for me, so we're gonna kind of do everything throughout the day and after work. Currently about 7:10 right now, so I have about 50 minutes before work starts the day. I just want to have a chill morning. I got my nails done yesterday. I didn't really want to do a neutral color again. I don't really know why. I just kind of thought it'd be fun if I got like a little bit of a pop of color for our reception, like for photos and stuff. So I ended up getting really light blue. I never know how to hold my fingers. Pretty short because I had ripped off all of my dip, which I know was so bad. No one needs to tell me. I know it's so bad and I don't do it often, but when I'm having like really bad anxiety, I do. And then I filed them all down because they were getting just so long and in the way. So anyways, I'm happy with this length. I like this length. It's easy to like do stuff and whatnot, but I think the color is called Blue Eyed Girl if you get like the new dip powder. So anyways, that is that. I also rearranged the first floor yesterday, so I'll show you guys that. You guys know I love to rearrange furniture. It's like my favorite thing to do. And we've been talking for a while about moving the dining room back, just because, I mean, this front room is such an awkward space because it has so many windows and then it also has a door on it. Like if the door wasn't there, I feel like it'd be a bit of a different story, but it's just a bit of an awkward space. We've both just been talking about kind of shuffling all the rooms on the main floor. One of the best pieces of advice I can give you guys if you are like moving out for the first time, whether it's renting or buying, is to just try different layouts out. Try things out. Don't commit to anything. Just try things out, especially if you're in an older home that kind of has that extra front room that could be multi-purpose. I moved everything back around and I just feel like the dining room really suits the front room best. And we definitely are, well, you guys know we've been looking for a bigger dining table for a while now and we haven't been successful in terms of finding what we want. I'm honestly kind of convinced that we might just need to build our own dining table. Like we might have to. Old dining room, aka the back room, like while it was nice to have, well, I guess the dining room is still off the kitchen here, but we actually moved the chairs and stuff back there and it's really cozy and comfy. I can't wait. Well, I can wait until winter, but the fireplace is there and just like the big doors with, because those will be like French doors, big doors with the snow or whatever it is. I'm really excited about that. So I'll show you guys what that looks like after, but you got a little bit of a sneak peek this morning. I'd love to say I have some book updates for you guys, but I don't. I feel like I'm in the biggest slump ever after reading Heartless Hunter, which I really enjoyed it. I feel like it's going to be a hit or miss book just because I feel like if you're someone who reads like a lot of high fantasy or you're not a fantasy beginner, you would think it's probably like pretty boring because it is more on the YA side. But as someone who's like more of an intermediate fantasy reader who is very like intimidated by high fantasy, Brandon Sanderson, like besides the secret projects, I really enjoyed it. And I've been struggling to figure out what to read after because I want to read a fantasy book, but I don't want to start a new series. But I can't figure out what kind of standalone I want to read. And I downloaded a bunch on Kindle Unlimited on my Kindle because I got a ton of really good recommendations from like TikTok. So we have some options, but I just don't know what I want to read. Everyone keeps talking about The Bridge Kingdom, so I think that's the one I'm going to read, by Danielle L. Jensen, who wrote A Fate Inked in Blood, which is like a Norse fantasy book, I believe. I think that's my highest contender, even though I think it is a series. The Veiled Kingdom by Holly Renee on here. The Ever King by I.J. Andrews, and The Curse of Ophelia by Nicole Platani. Oh, and The Spark of the Everflame by Penn Cole. These are literally all on Kindle Unlimited, which is amazing. So we have a lot of options. I did decide to soft DNF from Blood and Ash, not because it's not a good book, but I asked you guys on Instagram if I should keep going, and I would say that there was a few people who said the whole series was really good, but most people said that the second book is really good and then it goes back downhill from there, and I just don't know if I'm ready to commit to that. And what I mean by soft DNF'd is that it's not that I'm never going to pick it up again. I probably will because I really liked the plot. I just found the pacing to be super slow and I'm still intrigued and interested in it, but I just feel like if I read this right now, it's going to put me in the biggest slump of slumps. So yeah, to me a soft DNF is like, it's just not the right time to read this book. Like this says captivating and action packed, and maybe it is in like the last 20% of the book, but I'm at the 50% mark and nothing has happened yet. So we're taking a little bit of a break from it. I also have my book of the month books to open up, so we'll do that after as well. I have my FabFitFun box, and then I have a few like little Amazon packages. But anyways, welcome to the vlog. I'm in a yappy girl mood today. I filmed my last video for the campaign with Indigo. I've been working with them the last few months over on TikTok, which has been just like such a dream come true to work with Indigo. Like, I just can't believe it. And you guys know I'm a big fan of kind of independent bookstores, used bookstores, using your library. But I also do go to Indigo and I really enjoy going there. And I filmed my last video last week with them and we went to the bookstore. I picked out a few new books. Do I have them? They're somewhere. I think they're already put away on my shelf, but I also got a new jelly cat because you guys know I love hot dogs. So I got a hot dog jelly cat. I saw him on the shelf. I knew I wanted to get a jelly cat and I want to get a fall one or like a Halloween one too. I saw him and I was like, yeah, you're so cute. You're coming home with me. And his name is Gus the Glizzy because we also have, you can't really see him. Can you? Let's see. We also have Carl the Cappuccino there on my cozy my cozy shelf, Cozy Mystery and Cozy Fantasy. So we have Carl and Gus. I'm just so excited. He's so cute. I love him so much. He's adorable. So anyways, we gotta find a home for him. He's just been hanging on the bookshelf. The dehumidifier just came on, so that's my sign to go read or do something. But anyways, welcome to the vlog. We are a little bit ready for the day. I just did my usual 5-minute makeup. It's about 7:45 and I'm gonna see if I can open all these packages in the next 15 minutes before I start work, because one of my worst habits is I leave packages like in the entryway when I get them and they just kind of like pile up. I don't really get a ton of packages, but I've let these just pile up over the last like week and a half. So I said, you know what, let's unbox them now, put the recycling out, and then get going with the day. So first package is my book of the month. She came a little disheveled this month, but that's okay. We still love her. I talked about this a few vlogs back, how I think that book of the month has become worth it. I did a review a year ago when they first came to Canada and I did like, you were just kind of breaking even. If you really liked that you could get books early, I think it was worth it. But now with the price increase in hardcovers, I definitely think it's worth it because you can always do an add-on for $14.99 Canadian, which means you're getting a hardcover for $14.99, which is insane. And I will link my book of the month referral code down below for you guys. This is not sponsored. I don't work with them. Everyone gets a book of the month code. And if you use the code, you get your first book for $5, which is honestly awesome. I don't remember which one I picked for this month and which one is the add-on. I think that this was the pick for this month. Yeah, August 2024. My pick for the month was The Wedding People by Alison Espach. This cover is absolutely stunning. It is so pretty. A propulsive and uncommonly wise novel about one unexpected wedding guest and the surprising people who help her start anew. Picked that one up. Really excited about that. And then got the new Sylvia Moreno Garcia book, The Seventh Veil of Salome. This kind of is giving me Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo energy, and I think it's just because it's like a actress history literary fiction book, but it just says a young woman wins the role of a lifetime in a film about a legendary heroine, but the real drama is behind the scenes in this sumptuous historical epic from the author of Mexican Gothic. So excited about that. And like it literally says here that this retails for $38.99 and I got this for $14.99 as my add-on. So anyways, those were my book of the month picks. And then my FabFitFun box came in the mail. Huge shout out to them. They're actually sponsoring today's video. I already know how much I love FabFitFun. I don't even have to get into it. I work with them every season. I love them so much. I buy my own boxes. I've gifted people subscriptions. Like I just think it's a really great way to kind of treat yourself, but also stay on that budget because you already know what the price of your box is going to be every season. You can always customize it, right? Like it's not a subscription service where there's just beauty products or just health and wellness products. There's home, fitness, health, wellness, makeup, hair, like anything you want. And I always say this, but every season I kind of like to do something different. And so I can usually time it with something that I've run out of. I get the chance to try new brands that I maybe wouldn't have bought full price. And you guys know, I'm just a huge fan. So let's unbox my box for this season. As always, I'll put the cost of the items like full price if you were to buy them at the store on the screen for you guys, so you can see kind of how much you're saving with FabFitFun because you're just paying for that box, right? And there's like such a higher value to the box. So the first thing is this heat protection hair cream. I'm not going to try and pronounce the brand. I don't want to butcher it, but I've actually been already using this and I really love it. I definitely prefer a cream to a spray for heat protectant. and I really like the packaging on this. It's just super minimal, and I literally just ran out of heat protectant, so it kind of was perfect timing. I got this beautiful jewelry box, which I'm really excited about. I do currently have one. However, it has almost like a mirror on the front, and it gets just like really dusty, and it's really, really big. I don't have a lot of jewelry. I've kind of realized over the years that I prefer to wear the same things over and over again, and I kind of traded it out for a smaller one. So anyways, I got this. I love it so much. It's the perfect size. I love that it doesn't have any mirror or anything on top, because once again, it just kind of like gets dusty being in our bedroom. So love this. Then I did a little stock up on these slip silk scrunchies. I love these so much. As you guys know, I have naturally wavy hair, and when I want to like preserve my waves, or if I curl my hair or blow it out, I always put my hair in a pineapple at night with a silk scrunchie. I love slip so much. So it's also a great chance to kind of stock up on some of your favorite brands when they have them. Got this little pack of slip scrunchies. Actually just ran out of the aloe magnesium spray that we got in another FabFitFun box. So when I saw this, I was like, let's pick this up and try it out. This is the One Kind Dream Cream Nighttime Moisturizer with rosehip oil, and I believe it has squalene in it. Anyways, excited about that. Okay, you guys, I'm so excited about these. Once again, just kind of timed it with something that we needed a little stock up on. I just got this little 2 set of KitchenAid like cookie sheets. Ours were so dingy from like the last 5 years or so. I've definitely like burnt some stuff on them that I haven't been able to get off, and so it was time for some fresh new cookie sheets. A little 2-pack of those. Also came with this little like cookie spatula, which I think is so cute. Perfect for some fall baking. So I got that. And then the last item in my box is from Ellie Veil. You guys know I love my gold hoops. I'm literally wearing some right now. I wanted like a nice dainty pair that were a little bit on the skinnier side, just for like special occasions or to wear to like a work event or something like that. So I got these Ellie Veil stainless steel water resistant hypoallergenic hoops. And I think they're just the perfect size for like a night out, work, you name it. And if you guys watch my videos, you already know that there are 2 ways to sign up for FabFitFun. You can either do a seasonal membership that gets billed quarterly, or you can do the annual membership, and I actually have discount codes for both. So if you decide to do the annual membership, which does save you a little bit of money up front, you actually get a free $200 gift when you sign up for that membership, and I'll put that code on the screen for you guys. Or if you want to sign up as a seasonal member, you get 20% off if you use my codes. I'll put that on the screen here for you guys. Anyways, a huge thank you to FabFitFun for sponsoring today's video. You guys already know how much I love you. We just hit the 8-minute mark, so we're good on work timing. And the last package I got, not super exciting. I just got some more, what are these even called? Like moisture, I don't even know really the name of them. Moisture absorbers, and I found that Amazon is the best bang for your buck with these. If you live in a very humid home and you especially have books, these are really, really important, so that way your books don't get moldy. And yes, books do get mold. I just stick one of these behind like every few bookshelves. I wouldn't say our house is overly humid compared to maybe somewhere like Florida, but I do want to just kind of protect my books at all costs. And so I just picked up a few more of these just because I realized I only have like 1 in every bookshelf, and they were running a sale, and I figured it's probably not a bad thing to have a lot of these. You can also use them like in your closet, literally anywhere. And yeah, you just put them like this. Well, obviously you take the plastic and stuff off, but you just stick these like behind your books and stuff. And these are smaller than a book, so you won't be able to see them behind your bookshelf, but I highly recommend, even if you have like just like 1 bookshelf of books, you don't want them to get moldy. And I think the 6-pack was like 20 bucks on Amazon. So that's not super exciting, but just the life of having an old house. I wanted to share with you guys my outfit. I'm so excited about it. I'm sure someone with a larger chest can probably relate to this, but I'm really jealous of the girlies with the smaller, you know, because they can wear cute shirts in the summer. I've always struggled with this my whole life, and it's why I just wear like workout tank tops or like baby tees, because any type of cute blouse just never looks good on me. It's either got like a really skinny strap. I can't really get away with, like, I don't like wearing strapless bras. I find them so uncomfortable. And so I don't like when you can see my bra strap with the tank, and I just feel like having a larger chest, I can't wear a lot of these like cute summer shirts. But then I found this one at Abercrombie. I had a gift card because I guess I had sent in a return late, and so I had a gift card, so I was able to pick up this. And then I also got, oh, an exercise dress, which I can share with you guys after. And it's the perfect summer top. I also just like a bit more coverage, and it's so cute. I know these kind of tops are a little bit trendy right now, but I wanted to share it with you guys. It is so cute. I just have some jean shorts on just because I feel like that's kind of how I would wear it. I would totally wear this to like the rodeo or the fair with some cowboy boots. I just think it's like the perfect summer tank top. It's so cute, and I feel like this kind of top is trendy, but I like how this one doesn't have big holes because I obviously have to wear, like, I'm wearing a bra with it, so you can't really tell. I like the cut of it. I like that it's a bit of a thicker strap just so I can kind of wear a bra and you can't see it, and I just think it's so cute. So I will link that down below for you guys in case you're interested, but I wanted to share from a large chest girly that I have finally found a cute top to wear. So anyways, that came in the mail yesterday. I wanted to try it on super quick, and then I figured maybe I'll just like wear this for my 9 a.m. meeting. I think it's also, you could probably, well, I don't think you could wear this to work, but I could wear this in a meeting just because you don't really see like this down. So anyways, I'm gonna break down all these boxes after, put them all away. I'm gonna drink some water, get to work, and then I will chat with you guys after. It's currently about 10:45. I'm gonna take a little 10-minute break from work. I feel like on days where I have a lot to do, I like to take small breaks more often. So I'm going to pop some bread in the bread maker to make. So I guess it's not bread yet, it's just ingredients. If you guys have been following me for a while, you would know one of our 2024 goals was to make bread, and Matt kind of took that over. He learned how to make just like white bread, not sourdough, like just like, you know, a white loaf of bread in the oven, like from scratch. And while it tastes so yummy, it's just a bit more time consuming. We've had this bread machine since Christmas. My mom got it for us, and we've just like never used it just because Matt kind of jumped into making bread like on his own. But this summer we've been so busy and we haven't been making bread, and we miss homemade bread. Like once you have homemade bread, I feel like it's so hard to go back. And so a few weeks ago, Matt was like, why don't we just like try the bread machine out and see how easy it is? And it turns out it's really easy. It's so easy that I can do it, and I cannot bake, or like, I mean, I can bake simple things, but like bread really intimidates me. So if you've been wanting to start making bread, but you don't know where to start, and like the idea of cooking it, like making it from scratch yourself is intimidating, I highly recommend trying out a bread machine. I can link this one that my mom got us from Amazon. I believe it's the Kitchen Arm brand. Comes with a recipe book. There's so many different varieties to try. There's like banana bread, pumpkin bread, corn bread, pizza dough. We just do the basic white bread. It's so easy. You just throw all of your ingredients in here, and then you literally turn it on and away you go. So I'm gonna make some bread super quick, and then I think I'm gonna pour myself a little coffee. I've already had breakfast. I had some toast, peanut butter and banana toast. Let's do this. I think that this time I'm gonna do the 2-pound loaf just because we'll obviously have more people in the house. We are in the back room, which used to be the dining room. This is still here. I'm not sure if it's going to stay, but we don't have another spot for this right now. So I didn't want to have to take it apart, find a spot for it, especially before having friends come over. So I think for now it's good. I just don't know if it's a permanent solution, but for now I think it's fine with all the records and stuff. I think we're way more likely to use these chairs now. Don't mind this one. This is Stella's favorite, which is why it has a blanket on it. It's really hard to keep these like all nice and clean and whatnot, but it's just so hard having a black lab. And also, I mean, Lila's hair is like blonde, but still, they're really comfy chairs. We love them. They're just really hard to keep clean, and not that I've given up, but they're wrinkled. We sit on them. It is what it is. Yeah, but I want to put up curtains here today just to once again add something to this wall. We don't really have any art for in here right now. I'd like to just add some curtains. That's why I always have extra curtain rods, just to kind of add to that spot. So I'm gonna do that probably right after work, or maybe on my lunch break. I'm not too sure yet. I also want to put together this little gift basket for Brianna and Corey. You obviously don't need to put together a gift basket to have guests. I just think it's kind of cute and fun. And I wanted to put some like Canadian goodies in here. I do have some other stuff too. So I have This summer will be different because I know Brianna wanted to read it. I got her this Ariel Nuima. It was like on sale on the Shop Disney website. So I got her this. Gave her a ton of PR when I went to go visit her, but A Cosmetics sent me 2 packages. So I'm going to give her one. It's just like some random little products. Got them a Sadie and June print, which we have a few around our house. You probably would recognize them, but basically they just take framed prints of like wherever you live, so many different cities in the world, and they embroider them, which I think is so cute and a little personal touch. You can obviously change the frame out for whatever you want. So I got them a Connecticut one. I wasn't sure if they wanted Boston or Connecticut, so I got them this little Connecticut one. And then I just got a bunch of Canadian snacks. Apparently they don't have Swedish berries and fuzzy peaches. Can someone confirm that? So I got them some of those. I'm gonna put those in here. Okay, these there. And then all dressed chips and ketchup chips. And all right, here's what it looks like. The actual basket's from the thrift store. I think it was like $1 or something. I just thought it was kind of unique and really cute. So that's all packed up, which is good. And we do need to hem these curtains really bad. We just haven't gotten around to it yet, but I'm gonna put the basket here. And I think that is so cute. All right, let's go into my little home decor closet. I might thrift something or change something out seasonally. I keep it in this little closet near the attic. And it honestly comes in handy for just like anything you would need. Like collecting frames for gallery walls and all that. This is what I've come for. Oh, I actually have 2 of them. Oh, that's nice. I don't think I have another spot to put any, but I also think I want to hang that frame. That's the one that was on the sideboard. I want to hang that in the dining room today too. And I'm trying to see if we have curtains. Okay, and then we also have curtains. We could hang this up somewhere today. I love this so much. I just don't know where to put it. Let's tackle this first, or maybe that. I'll come back for the painting. Okay, my bread is done. I'm so excited. Yum. I'm not gonna lie, it looks like the same size as the 1.5 pound. I thought it was gonna be bigger. Maybe it's just more dense. I'm not too sure, but I'm gonna leave this here to cool off. I have just discovered that we do not have any small drill bits, so I need to go to the hardware store and pick one up. So I'm not too sure if I'll get to hang in the curtains today, but if I do, like later tonight when I'm not vlogging, I will insert a clip of me doing that now. But if I don't, maybe you'll see it in the next vlog. I have acquired a drill bit and I have finished work. So let's put these curtains up, featuring my very paint splattered ladder. Next thing I want to do is hang this, but I'm just trying to figure out where eye level is because Matt's not here. All right, you guys, I'm making a random gallery wall because honestly, why not? I've truly in this house become of the mindset to just do it. Just do it, and you can always patch up the holes, or when you change your room around, you can always move things around, but like, why not? Why not just try stuff out? I have a bunch of these photos sitting around and I was like, let's just make a little gallery wall. This. There's Where's the gray? Who is... Do you make them the same height? All right, she's a work in progress, but here she is. I feel like not everyone is gonna like how low this one is, but I actually really like it, honestly. And yeah, it's a work in progress. I think I need another one right here to balance out these two. Like maybe, I don't know, another one. Curtains are up. It took me a few times to find the right height for them. I thought at first I was just gonna do what I normally do, which is, you know, I'd say we probably do them like 4 to 6 inches down because you don't want your curtains to hang too long. However, I didn't take into consideration that this window goes all the way to the ceiling, and so it just kind of looked weird. So I ended up, you can probably tell, there's some holes I need to spackle up, but I ended up raising the curtain pretty much to the ceiling, and I think it also makes the room look a little bit bigger. I didn't really honestly know what else I could do with like a window that touches the ceiling, which I just think is very odd, but you know, it is what it is. And then I have this lamp from the spare bedroom makeover because I wasn't too sure if I wanted to put a floor lamp where the mirror is, and I just haven't gotten around to returning it yet because I honestly just love it. I'm gonna find a home for it here. Swing arm, it's absolutely stunning. Sorry, the camera is very overexposed because I was trying to vlog the curtains for you guys. I'm gonna play around if I like it here, or maybe if I want to do it on this side and then move that lamp. But I think it kind of adds a little bit to this space. I don't know, we'll see. I'm just kind of playing around with things, but that's the update in here. And then I'm laughing because I didn't even show you guys the dining room, like putting it back until I put all this stuff up. But yeah, the dining room is back in here, and I just feel like it fills the space out a little bit more. I ended up moving the bookcase over here for now, just so there'd be something on this wall, but eventually I think I want to make this our like little record player area and move the records over here. But I'm really happy because I've been trying to find a home for this for like months, and I think it looks really cute. So, all right, you guys, dinner tonight, super simple, just doing a little 1-sheet dinner. I love these to clear out the fridge. So this is kind of our go-to one. We do onions, peppers, baby potatoes, and then whatever sausage that we have. You could also do it with chicken. You could really do it with whatever you have, broccoli. You can also do these on the barbecue, wrap them up in tinfoil packets, camping, whatever. It's such an easy, versatile dinner. So gonna pop that in the oven. I just use olive oil on it, and then I just season with like onion, salt, and paprika, but you could really season with whatever you like. We just like to keep them more plain because we usually end up adding sauce to them. We'll do like Chick-fil-A sauce to it. It's so yummy, like a little barbecue bowl. So anyways, I'm gonna pop these in the oven now. The oven. Okay, it looks kind of sad, but I'm sure it's gonna be really good. Just good and simple. Keep it simple. Took everything out of the oven. You can probably hear everything sizzling. It's so loud, but this looks so yummy. Now we're just waiting for Matt to get home. I love to add Chick-fil-A sauce onto it. I don't know why, it just gives it like a little barbecue-y tang. Yummy.
Yummy, yummy, yummy in my tongue.
You're at 5.3? Correct. And I think we can live with that.
What is it?
So our 2 toaster